Today I have a very special friend to be with us. This friend is, well, should I tell them what your name is?
You can do that. You can do that. You can do that.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell them?
Well, let me ask them all a question.
Okay, ask a question.
Can they see me?
Yes, they're looking at you right through the television there.
Do I look good?
You look good. Your hair looks especially good.
Okay. Now, if you look at me, what is the most beautiful part of my body?
Well, I don't know. What do you think? Your hair is very beautiful.
No.
Your eyes?
No.
Well, you've got beautiful feet.
No.
Well, what? I don't know.
My knees. My knees are the joy of my life. I'm very, very beautiful.
Well, I appreciate that, but does that connect with your name? I know it does.
My name is the knock-kneed Knuffle.
Well, I think that's wonderful, knock-kneed, and I'm very happy. But you know what we're doing? We're kind of thinking about Jesus today, and we're trying to reflect on what he means in our life. I like Jesus. I know you do. I know you do. But one of the things that we wanted to talk about with Jesus was that sometimes he asks some really tough stuff. If you ask somebody, do you want to follow Jesus? They'll say,
oh, yeah, I'd like to do that very much.
But if you really listen to what Jesus says, he says that you've got to, this is hard, you've got to die to yourself.
Die?
Yes.
What do you mean, die?
I mean, it means that if you're living something that's wrong and you're committing a sin, you got to stop. And when you stop, boy, you say, that kills me.
That would kill me.
Have you got any kind of special sin?
I'm not going to confess to you.
Okay. But it's important that we realize that when you want to follow Jesus, you have to die to yourself. And if there's any people in your way, you got to make sure that they don't get in the way and that you give yourself completely to the Lord.
Wow. I like the nice stuff where you get salvation and good feelings, but you got to die too?
You got to die. You got to die.
Well, can I do it in little ways?
You can do it in little ways and just kind of turn away from those things that hurt other people or hurt yourself and don't give honor to God.
Wow. Okay, I'll try that. A little bit, not too much.
Okay. Now we say a little thing at the end of this. Would you help me with that?
Your thing about people that smile?
Yes. Would you do that? Okay. I'll say it.
Then I'll end.
Okay, then you end. May Jesus' love for you always
make you smile.